Hello guys, today we were finally doing another movie review. Why did you rate the movie review so badly? I still have no idea why, but today we're reviewing a film called Pacific Rim. This is the first in the two film series called Pacific Rim. It is made in by America. It's not made by China. It looks like it's made by China, but it's not. So the plot basically means a 2014 interdimensional portal called the Breach opens. Bad monsters come and destroy cities, and then that means us humans need a defense. Okay. There's the prologue for the story, which each Jaeger, which are called Jaegers. Each Jaeger powered by two people who are mentally linked in a process called drifting to sell mental stress of piloting a machine. Okay, so that's the pre-pop movie. Okay, now we're going to spoilers territories. Click off if you don't want to hear spoilers. Simple as that. In 2020, the Beckett brothers Riley, which is a city in North Carolina, and Yancey, pilots of the Gipsy, are launched to defend Anchorage from Knifehead. Kaiju. Category 3. Define direct orders from Commander, engage the Marvad and protect the coastline. Knifehead kills Yancey, and Whaler manages battles pilot the Jaeger on its own, killing the kaiju before crashing on a shoreline. Taunted by Yancey's death, Wagyu just quits the program. 5 years later, increasing power of number of kaiju attacks caused the world governors to funding continuous construction of Jaegers in favor of building coastal walls. Seize it. So no more, but all four main Jaegers to Hong Kong and end the kaiju war by destroying the Breach with nuclear weapons. As Striker Eureka, piloted by Herc Hansen and his son, Chuck kills Mater of Category 4 Kaiju in Sydney. Demonstrating the effectiveness and uselessness of the walls, the Pentacle persuades Waiga to rejoin the program, which is not the city, just telling you. Finding her compatible, Waiga and Mako try the first drift, but Mako nearly ends up destroying the Satchel while her lost in the memory of Category 2 Kaiju attacking Tokyo and destroying her family, and is relieved the piloting duty. It is revealed after this incident, Mako was saved by Pentecost. Pentecost consults kaiju experts Lieutenant Geyser and Helman got to build plan on the Breach. They plan, and the guys will go to, and the other guy who's obsessed with the brain goes to the black market. Suddenly, two Category 4 kaijus, where Rebecca Atochi emerged and rampage for Hong Kong to kill Newton. After Atochi destroys Crimson Typhoon, Wereback destroys Colonel Alpha, and Striker Eureka loses all the power. Wereback's EMP fast everybody but Gypsy dies, and the other one with the one guy on it and the other one that was shut down that was saved by Gypsy. So basically, they find out where the kaiju are coming from, and basically that, and they go, and basically here's the end of the movie. Okay, so they go underwater. The other guys sacrifice themselves so the other guys can destroy the kaiju realm, and the kaijus can never come back ever again until the second film, which I don't know why they made a second film. But Hulk orders the war clock to be stopped, invading mankind's history, and Riley and Mako embrace. And yes, the kaiju lose. This film was a very good film. It was better than I expected it to be. It's basically Godzilla versus robots. So if you like War Gundams and you like Godzillas and kaijus, you would like this film. It's a really great action film, and it actually has a better story than half the action films usually do. And I would give this film a 7 out of 10, as the film was meant to be entertained, but at least has some storyline behind it, unlike the second film. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And the film is a 7 out of 10 for me. It has some good points here, but it still has some really small points it can really improve on, like some of the writing and some of the story. But the acting is great and everything else. Goodbye.